Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Let's take a look at NEO. We haven't looked at it a little bit. It's in consolidation. Ran up. This blue line here, this 0.5, 50% retracement is from the last major sell-off. And it stalled out there, cannot get above it. And the critical level, as we've talked about in a lot of other videos, is the 62.5, and it clearly hasn't even approached that. It's now in consolidation. It tried to break down, pop back into this major consolidation. Really watching for the consolidation between the 37.5 and the 50% retracement. It's going to be the next way the momentum move breaks out. So you're going to watch for like a large bar momentum move, then a possible pullback to the rotation zone that will separate, and then that could be either be a buying or selling. If it breaks up, pulls back, especially if it breaks up above the 0.5 level, pulls back to a rising rotation zone, then that's a buying opportunity. If it breaks down, be careful because it could trigger another sell-off. So just in case it does break down here, the levels, we got a cluster right around this 91.38 to 92, and then the 88.20, and on a move up, 123.18, 126.36. Again, it's going to get out of this consolidation. We just don't know when that's going to happen, but we'll probably get a bigger bar igniting move. Now, what's against this is a declining rotation zone. You're really going to want to pay attention to this declining 21. Let me even zoom in here. All right, see, it popped up in the rotation zone, closed back down, popped up, finally closed in the rotation zone, but then couldn't hold it, closing back down, coming up here right pretty much to the top of the 21. Now, this keeps declining and is putting downward pressure. So just keep that in mind as this keeps getting closer and closer to the price action. The tendency will be to break lower. There is no guarantee, but if you are long and this starts breaking lower, you better have stops in place because we could get the bigger pullback. I don't know of any of the cryptos we follow publicly that have broken and maintained outside the rotation zone. And I'll probably have to put up a video on looking at them on a daily chart where the rotation zone is so you can see the downward pressure. Just keep that in mind that as long as the rotation zone is declining downward, the probabilities are still for lower prices until we can get a breakout move above it, especially a close on the daily or a sustained rally with a retest of the 4-hour rotation zone that we can remain above. Very important for you to remember that. Switching over to NEM/XEM. So it did pop up. We got above the 62.5 retracement, which was somewhat bullish. Moved up rather nicely, hit our next 0.62749 level. Could not get up to 6.5 and then collapsed back down very abruptly. Now look, the rotation zone on the 4 hours against it. So this is overhead resistance. If it continues down, next levels are 48.15 and then the 46.75 to 46.40 area is going to be very key for this. Keep that in mind. Let's check to daily chart because again, it's in consolidation, but this is now headed down. This is a weakening market. It broke out to the upside, actually got somewhat bullish, but could not sustain it. And it's nowhere near the 21. It can't even get above the 8. So this tends to be very weak. And look at that bottom level, this cluster here. That's going to be very, very key to watch for this 46.40. We have the bottom of the Gann projection there. We have the key Gann retracement level from the major lows to the most recent swing highs. And we have the rising 200 simple moving average. Keep that in mind, and definitely if you've picked up any down here on this recovery move and you've not either taken profits or raised your stop levels and know where you're going to get out should this go back down, I'd advise you to do so because this is looking weak for the time being. So we have for you on NEO and NEM. We'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.